Just within the short period of 4 years, Guyana's physical and social infrastructure have been rapidly transformed, finally unlocking its long-known vast potential. This unprecedented transformational development has catapulted Guyana to the fastest-growing economy and a most sought destination for investment and tourism. This spectacular rise in regional and international stature was not by coincidence, but by prudent and people's first management approach by the People's Progressive Party civic government led by its young, energetic, and visionary president, Dr. Mohammed Irfan Ali. Now, numerous international companies have established their presence here, and many others are flocking to this rapidly growing oil-producing nation.
We are committed to ensure we can have as much revenue from our hydrocarbon as possible. But that revenue must be used to diversify the economy, open up new areas of productive capacity, enhance our human resource capacity, give us the best possible education, the best possible health care, and lift our standard to a level in which we can be competitive with any other nation in an economy 2030 and beyond.
Every day, the lives of Guyanese continue to rapidly improve through added value from homeownership and improved services, among other indicators across the sectors.
So in addition to all of that, we've also been investing heavily for opening of new road networks. That is why you see our highways and you see connecting of communities. Not just the East Bank of Demar. We started with the East Bank of Demar, but you go to on the west coast, you have the Schooner to Crane Highway. We already completed one highway up to open to Diamond. That is continuing to Crane, and then continuing as part of our future investment, we'll see that going to Tomeri.
In addition, hundreds of roads in communities across the country are being refurbished and new ones built. With the ever-increasing number of vehicles, forward planning and implementation of the necessary infrastructure have been the hallmark of the PPPC government and the Ministry of Housing and Water. The newly constructed Heroes Highway has brought tremendous relief to commuters, especially to residents of the East Bank of Demerara. Vital links are being upgraded in Providence, while work is moving apace with the Eccles to Ogle Road link, which will bring further relief to commuters traversing the East Coast and East Bank of Demerara. The vision of the President Ali-led PPPC government is for holistic development for every Guyanese and every community. With infrastructural works going on across the country, in the hinterland, economic expansion has resulted in increased commerce and trade. This would be made much easier upon the completion of the Linden to Mabura Hill Road, which is currently being upgraded and modernized. This U.S. $190 million project will bring substantial economic benefits to Linden and serve as a direct link from Linden to Lethem. Additionally, works on the expansion of the highway on the railway embankment from Sheriff Street to Mahaika, the construction of a 4-lane from Sheriff Street to Orange-Nassau, and for the widening and modernizing of the existing roadway from Palmyra to Crabwood Creek in East Berbice continue. Upon completion of these roads, congestion will be reduced, with commuting becoming less time-consuming. Setting the pace for development and positively changing lives of Guyanese in all sections of society is Guyana's exemplary housing program. It is way ahead of its 50,000 house lots target within 5 years.
Our manifesto commitment says 10,000 annually, 10,000 house lots annually. That's what our manifesto commitment speaks to. So that means it's 50,000. That's why we say 50,000 in 5 years, and we're on target.
Through continuous investments in the housing sector, the PPPC government has managed to significantly reduce interest rates, which, in turn, has led to an 18% increase in new housing loans, providing more affordable access to homeownership. Additionally, the Adequate Housing and Urban Accessibility Program has provided hundreds of core homes, home improvement subsidies, and basic infrastructure to low-income populations, resulting in the creation of thousands of jobs across all the administrative regions in Guyana.
These efforts are not only about providing shelter, but also about building strong, empowered communities poised for a brighter future. Looking ahead, these initiatives are guaranteed to enhance the quality of life for all Guyanese, make homeownership more accessible, foster long-term economic resilience, and overall ensure prosperity for every Guyanese family.
New structured schemes are being established to meet the growing demands of housing and to keep up with Guyana's rapid development. This ensures tangible advancement in the lives of Guyanese and is in keeping with the PPPC's vision of creating a brighter future for all of its citizens.
Over the last 4 years, the lives of over 35,000 Guyanese have been profoundly impacted through homeownership and land ownership. We invested over $240 billion in the economy to bolster sustainable infrastructure for new housing schemes in keeping with our sustainable development goals.
Construction is also ongoing on the Linden-Soesdijk Highway to establish Guyana's new city, Silica City. The brainchild of President Dr. Mohamed Irfan Ali, Silica City will play an integral role in national development and will characterize Guyana's advancement through modernization, allowing for the expansion of the provision of services.
We have started some work already, but that's where the future of our country is, and that's what's exciting over the next few years under this PPPC government.
On target for completion in 2025 is the new non-retractable 4-lane Demerara Harbor Bridge. Commuters eagerly await its opening, looking forward to the anticipated relief from the current challenges of traversing to and from West Demerara across the 46-year-old retractable bridge. The new bridge will be vital to the projected expansion of economic activities. As Guyana continues to rise as a regional and global leader, its lauded modernization is creating an exciting future for all.
Government have been doing so much. In every community, government have been working. No community has left behind.
In other areas such as healthcare, I know they've boosted that aspect, making it more accessible for persons to get access to healthcare.
The government performance in various areas throughout the last years from 2020 to present is beyond excellent.
Extremely fast-paced development.
The international spotlight is on this fast-growing country that is known for its stunning beauty, enthralling and rich culture, among its diverse people renowned for their enviable hospitality. Guyana is now a most sought destination for investment and tourism.
We welcome the investments from foreign companies. We have worked dedicatedly over a number of years to create an environment so that people who come to this country can earn a good return on their capital and contribute to the development of our country.
To meet the demands of the growing tourism sector, a slew of internationally branded hotels is having a presence on the country's landscape. Along with the newly constructed Aden by Best Western, construction is ongoing on the Four Points by Sheraton at Houston, the Marriott Courtyard at Tamari, the AC Marriott at Ogle, the King's Hotel at Waterloo Street, and the Pasha Global and Best Western at Liliendahl, among others. With capacity being boosted and its international profile further enhanced, Guyana is experiencing new and exciting times. Guyana, known for its passion for sporting activities, and with the CPL Finals set once again for 2024 at Providence, the vibrancy and excitement will once again see the international sporting spotlight on this proud nation. To further expand and boost sporting activities across the country, new stadiums are being built at Palmyra, Berbice, Anna Regina, Essequibo, and Mackenzie in Linden. Within the last 4 years, the health sector has seen tremendous advancement to ensure the provision of a high standard of healthcare across the country. Billions are invested as the construction of new state-of-the-art hospitals are advanced at New Amsterdam, Anna Regina, De Kinderen, Bath, Number 75 Village, Diamond, Martika, Enmore, and a pediatric and maternal hospital at Ogle. These are in addition to ongoing upgrades at the Linden Hospital Complex, Sadi Hospital, and the West Demerara Regional Hospital. These investments enhance Guyana's capacity as a destination for the provision of healthcare services, as complex medical procedures continue to be successfully conducted by healthcare experts here. Capacity building through education is foremost in government's plan in its continual preparation to mitigate the increasing demands for the various skill sets. Along with a plethora of new schools being built and many being refurbished, the Guyana Online Academy of Learning, GOAL, continues to provide thousands of scholarships to Guyanese across the country to help build the requisite capacity. This has proven to be a transformative mechanism in helping advancing education. Similarly, EDU TV and radio continue to make positive impact on education, allowing for easy access across the country through the provision of comprehensive modules for various age groups. As housing and businesses expand, the demand for energy is growing exponentially. The PPPC government has been relentless in its efforts to provide cheaper and reliable energy for domestic and manufacturing purposes. Works are ongoing for the Gas-to-Energy project within the Wales Development Zone on the West Bank, where the pipeline will land. This mega energy project will bolster the manufacturing and services sectors, significantly reduce the cost of energy, and will transform the depressed rural areas into new urban growth centers.
The Gas-to-Energy project is poised to have a transformative impact on Guyana's economy. By utilizing domestic gas resources for energy production, Guyana can significantly reduce its fuel import bill, stabilize electricity supply, and potentially become a net energy exporter. The project is expected to create jobs, develop local expertise in the gas and energy sector, and stimulate other industries through more stable and cheaper energy supplies.
Guyana has made a remarkable rise in international stature, providing leadership on various issues within a short period of 4 years under the President Ali-led PPPC government. Confidence of the people and investors and democracy were restored. The country is once again the leader on agriculture within CARICOM. Steadfast to a diverse economy, agriculture remains vital, and many investments have and continue to be made to enhance and support this sector with regional food security a priority. These investments are creating new opportunities for farmers, agro-processors, women, and young people. Guyana is now unlocking its long-hidden and vast potential for the benefit of all its people and the region. This is a Guyana being transformed to realize our collective dreams as a people for a modern, developed society to ensure a better future for all.
We have certainly made opportunities for Guyanese. We have made them proud. We have elevated their lifestyle, their quality of life. That too is important.
We are building a country to function in a world and an economy 2030 and beyond.
As Guyana rises, so does its people emboldened with pride, having remained resilient through challenging times, never losing hope for a better Guyana, a progressive Guyana, one Guyana for all of us to cherish.
We are one Guyana, a place of peace, a place of love.